Nick Hausman here back in San Antonio, Texas for WWE Royal Rumble weekend. Today we're at a special Olympics event and I am joined by Otis. Otis, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Oh yeah, anytime, my man.
Look, your demeanor is so much more intense now. You used to be like a happy-go-lucky guy.
Yeah, I got into the dark side a little bit there, a little more physical. But you know what? The old ones can always come back, but I'm not sure these days, you know what I mean? There's a lot of competition out there. It is Royal Rumble season, so when in doubt, throw some hammers, some haymakers, and pick them up and slam them and throw them over the top rope for that opportunity for WrestleMania.
Now, I don't know, are you actually in the Rumble yet? Or like what's gonna happen tomorrow? Are you gonna toss people or not?
I'm going to toss them, and guess what? If I'm not in there, I'm going to be in there. Oh, yes. If I don't make the list, I'm going to be on the bottom of the list. I'm coming right now.
You gonna come out like number 31?
Yep. There's no stopping me here.
Fair enough. Well, let's talk about today, man. You know, I talk about how you got a tough demeanor now, but it broke a little bit here today. You're working with some really great athletes at the Special Olympics.
I'm still mad. I'm kidding.
Wow. Shooting on the kids. All right. This is really great what you do here. When you come to one of these events, Otis, especially today, what sticks out to you? What do you enjoy the most? What's the parts that you like?
There's the excitement. Every time we do this, I mean, I think no one could top that one because of the fun level. And this one was just like, oh my God, the circuits were perfect. It was my kind of circus where you go from bench to movement to side movements to the box jumps. And I saw a lot of great athletes today give me all their energy because, again, I mean, I wasn't pushing them, but they pushed themselves. And I was really happy to see that. And a lot of them went extremely, I mean, we got records on the bench press. We got the sled. I said, just go down and back. They went down and back, down and back, down and back the whole time. So the athletes gave it all today, and I hope they have a lot of sandwiches tonight and recover for tomorrow's Royal Rumble cheese.
Well, you and Chad, you always give it your all, and I was telling him earlier, you know, you guys are like two super NXT tag teams pushed together. Obviously, Heavy Machinery, American Alpha. Would you like to see you guys go down and maybe teach some of the new talent down in NXT a lesson? Would that be something that interests you? We
could, you know. Like I said, I don't have beef with you until you get in the ring with me. So it could be. We said we're always, if you want to have help. But there's a lot of studs on the NXT too. So I said they want to come up tomorrow, anytime to the main roster. Bring it.
Yeah. Well, we're talking NXT. I got to get your thoughts on the same thing I asked Chad. You know, NXT. You know, there's a former NXT tag team that's contract is coming up in April. Ooh. And that is FTR. And there's a lot of people that are excited to possibly see them come back to the WWE. You know, you guys have such a loaded tag division as it is right now. Would you like to see FTR back in the fold?
Back here.
Yeah, back in WWE.
Versus the Academy.
Yeah, versus Alpha Academy, yeah.
I actually don't care one way or the other. They're both great men. You don't want to come over here and do business? Let's do business.